Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zoya Devina from my class of IP Course. On this video, I will explain the review of materials audience research from Mr. Dean. Audience research is two distinct approaches characterized by their aspiration and their underlying methodologies. Based on Frankfurt School, the ruling elite employed mass media to shape and suppress the lower classes, and the individuals susceptible to external influence, such as propaganda disseminated by the ruling function within society, particularly in mass media. So the mass media has functioned as a hypodermic needle. And criticism is assumption of a homogeneous and passive audience, and then assuming media message possess the ability to create behavioral and change. The effect tradition. The tradition is the dominant tradition in audience research that emerged in the United States after World War II. Assumption media message have a direct and powerful impact on audience behavior and attitudes. The effect tradition have two orientations. First, the media message, the message effect orientation. The message effect orientation is characterized by the behaviorist and empirical perspective, and laboratory research examines change in audience and behavior when exposed to or influenced by media message. And second, the audience-oriented approach. A structural functional approach and focus on the social characteristic of diverse audience, such as class background, educational levels, and the other social factors. The social characteristic influence how the audience receive or reject media message. And next, audience studies, critical perspective perception, analyze, encoding and decoding of the media message. Critical perspective on audience studies began by advancing several criticism of the earlier studies and perspective. First, heavy reliance of empirical data in understanding and interpreting the meanings of media message and image. Second, the fundamental philosophy and concepts of this perspective still remain functionalist and behaviorist. So, the audience studies should examine how the process of meaning-making of media message by the audience is shaped through social and cultural structure, and a critical approach that evaluates the process of meaning-making and examines its relationship with the socio-economic structure of society. Gordon Hall, Encoding and Decoding in Interactions course, 1974. Based on semiotic arguments, Hall argues that the media message should not be seen as a package delivered by producers to the audience. All messages are encoded by message producers, such as producers, directors, and editors, and then received or decoded by the audience. The sent and received message differ an individual audience engaged in the process of decoding or interpreting media messages differently. And next, perception analysis of the nationwide audience. The reception analyzed media proposed by Hall provides a theoretical framework for the study of the nationwide audience by David Morley. Examines how different audiences give different reception to a current affairs program on British television, and the title is Nationwide Audience is capable of understanding and interpreting media message, but still within in socially structural contexts. This study also assumes that society and individual within society are not homogeneous but heterogeneous. Society is divided based on class and social background, gender, and ethnicity. So all the social factors cause the audience so interpret media message based on their social background. So and then conclusion of the audience research is audience research has a move away from the simplistic notion of direct media effects on passive audience. It recognizes the agency and diversity of audience, their active engagement with media, and the complex social, cultural, and technological factors that shape their media consumption patterns and interpretation. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.